Hello students, now in this session you will do only one sum, that is sum number 5 of question number 3, and I have already written this question in the form of numerator and denominator. Okay, see, so it is written 96 ABC inside the bracket 3A minus 12 is there. There is another bracket is there where it is written 5B minus 30. Now in the denominator it is written 144 into inside the bracket A minus B, again into side, there is no sign, means into sign is there, another bracket is there, and inside the bracket is written B minus 6. Okay, now what is the first thing that we'll do? We'll factorize this 96. So let's do it. So 96 means 248, 224, 212, 26, 23. Okay, and at last 3 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So in place of 96 we'll write this one. So how many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 3 is there. Absolutely. Now ABC is also there. So A into B into C. Okay. Now 3A could be written as 3 into A. We cannot factorize 3. 3 is a prime number, isn't it? Now 12, in place of 12, what we can write? In place of 12 we can write, let's do it then. 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6, 3 1s are 3. So 2 into 2 into 3. So in place of 12 we'll write 2 into 2 into 3, isn't it? Now 5B, that is 5 into B. 30. Now 30 can be written as 2 15s are, 3 5s are, 5 1s are. Okay, so 2 into 2, 3 into 5. So 2 into 3 into 5. Okay, so see, I factorized each and every number of the numerator. Now let's do 144. Let me rub this. Okay, so 144, in place of 144 what we will write? 2 7s are 72s are, 2 36 are, 2 18s are, 2 9s are, and 3 3s are, 3 1s are. So how many 2s are there? 1 2 3 4, 4 2 and 2 3s are there. So 1 2 3 4, and how many 3? 2 3s are there. 3 into 3. So we have prime factor is 144. Okay, now we'll write A minus 4. 4 means 2 into 2, isn't it? Now B is only B only. 6 means 2 into 3. Okay, let's see, I've written. Now just leave all the outside bracket numbers. Now let me consider it on the first bracket of the numerator. Now you see these two terms are carrying what as a common? 3 as a common, isn't it? 3 as a common. And this bracket is also sharing something common between the two terms, that is 5. So from this bracket we'll take 3 as a common, and from this bracket we'll take 5 as a common. So, and if you want to cancel this, then you can cancel. At last we'll cancel. Okay students, let me write it. So 2 into 2, how many 2's are there? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. How many 3's are there? Only 1 3 is there. A into B into C. So what number will take common from here? 3, isn't it? So if we take 3 from here, then what will remain? A. And if I remove 3 from here, what will remain? 2 into 2. Exactly. Now what common thing we will take from these two terms? It is a 5. 5 is a number we will take common. Now if we remove 5 from here, B will remain inside, and if we take 5 from here, then only 2 into 3 will remain, isn't it? Now we will write the denominator. So denominator we are carrying 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into A minus 2 into 2. In another bracket we have B 2 into 3. Now you carefully observe that this bracket and this bracket is matching, isn't it? See, A minus 2 into 2, A minus 2 into 2. So we'll cancel these two brackets. Even this bracket is also matching. B in minus 2 into 3, B minus 2 into 3. Now cancel this. Okay, now these two brackets are already cancelled. Now let me 2 cancel, 2 cancel, 2 cancel, 2 cancel, 3 cancelled, Anything else? Yes. 3 would be cancelled. See, there is no number left in the denominator. Fine, all have been cancelled. Now what are the numbers remaining in the numerator? 2 is there, A is there, B is there, C is there, and 5 is there. So if you multiply all the numbers, so what we'll get? 2 5s are 10. A into B into C is, we can write ABC. So this is a required answer of question number 5. Fine. So for this session, you will do only one sum, that is sum number 5 of question number 3. Okay. So tomorrow I will explain you the next sum. Thank you and God bless you all.